And at this point, I'm like, my heart would beating fast. I'm like, nobody's trying to truck check me, right? I feel like I fly. I'm gonna do a story time. Get ready now. Signs in the wise and kind of vibe. It's not enough time. No, I'm trying. I'm still you get. I'm gonna do a story time. Do a story. I don't do this much, so boom, story time. The time I got almost scammed by this host on Turo. So I'm in Baltimore, Maryland, right? I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. I'm like, okay, cool. It's time for me to go out and get this rental car. So I go outside, get the rental car. How about, like, I'm getting off the plane. It's like, it's something the host texts me, like, hey, the car's outside. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't get this car until 5:30, so why would they bring me the car now? I'm like, oh, cool. Must be complimentary. So I go to the car, take pictures, do X, Y, and Z. Then, later on, and I'm leaving the part out, yes. Later on, they come at me telling me, oh, well, since you came and got the car at 9-something, you got to add another day. And I'm like, why do I need to add another day when y'all brought the car to me early? I didn't bring the car. I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for nobody to bring this car to me. So I fought. Not physically, but verbally. I literally was like, I disputed everything. I told them, like, hey, like, no, I'm tired, I can't lie. I'm like, no, like, this is a car that I am renting for one day. I was going to extend it for another day on Sunday, tomorrow. But this host is so do-too-much.com. This man messaged me, like, this long paragraph. Like, I'm going to send y'all the paragraph, but I'm going to scribble it out. I'm going to scribble it out. So this man texted me this long paragraph. Sir, and this wasn't like, oh, this isn't like the day of the booking or the day before. It's like, as soon as I make it, bam. Like, I've made this thing like 4 or 5 days out, which is like professional and all this stuff, but the length of that paragraph was so much. It was so much. It was so much. It was so much. It was so many words. And I was like, all I see is that you want me to upload my ID, so I'll do that. Cool. Take pictures. Cool. Did it. I did not know that checking in meant that I was taking possession of the vehicle. And they asked me to, like, make it edit in the listing information, but I didn't because I was already going to do the edit for tomorrow. So I'm assuming it. The girl know. They called them picking the Turo people, the app, and they're like, hey, they're like, hey, I'm so sleepy, y'all. I'm so like, hey, y'all gonna click on this video and click on. If you click on this video, click the like button and subscribe button. Even if you never come back to this page, hit that thing for the girl. So then I dang, what am I gonna say? I was trying to look at this man because he was looking at me. I was trying to, but the girl looked at me. Shoot. Y'all knew what I knew. I would look that way too. So, why do people do like this? What is this? I know that's like I don't know, I'm not gang related and like that. I thought that was like a reference to drugs and stuff like that. I don't find it cool. So yeah. So, then this host comes to me and he's like, oh, we need you to take pictures, we need you to do that. And then him and his co-host reach out to me, which was the confusing part. Because the co-host told me to go to the car. He told me, he didn't speak to me at this point. So, jump to me being in a rental, right? I'm out by my day, you know, lie. And this, like, it was a very frustrating situation to where, like, it was hard for me to even enjoy the rental because I was getting so many messages, so many calls, so many being on the phone with the app, doing this, doing that, like over and over and over again. It became impossible to enjoy the fact that I had a rental car. So I'm like, oh, how about the girl found an Airtag in the car? Yo, I found a whole Airtag in the car, in the rental car, hidden in the glove compartment under a bunch of papers and stuff like that. I'm like in the car, you know, doing what I gotta do. Doing what I gotta do. And I'm like checking around, and then my phone dings, and it's like, ding, 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 ding. I look at it, and it's like, we've detected someone is tracking you using the AirTag. And I'm like, tracking me using AirTag? What? Tracking me using AirTag? The girl, I'm looking. And at this point, I'm like, my heart beating fast. I'm like, nobody's trying to track me, right? Trying to take me or nothing like that, right? And I'm like, oh my God, like, God, there's a tech trap. Oh my God, there is a device in this car that is tracking me. At this point, I am freaked out. I'm like, you put a whole track in the car that I didn't know about. This man had all the time in the world to make this long list of things that I should do for this trip. But he did not mention the fact that there was an AirTag in the car, which is against the app's policy. And that honestly scared me and made me feel unsafe. So I let the people know at Turo that I not feel safe about the fact that the person put an AirTag in my car, unbeknownst to me. And honestly, it took like 3 or 4 representatives, like 5 hours in the day, in order to really get a solution. Nobody's trying to give me a solution besides my girl. I'm going to call her A and M. I want to say M and M, but I'm not going to do that. A and M. Those 2 customer representatives, the Turo, helped the girl so much. I ended up getting a dang going. And then how about the tire was flat? It was just very... And then they didn't have a USB-C, which is an updated iPhone charger port, and it had an old one. So I couldn't charge my phone. I had to stop placing charge my phone. Had a cigarette burner in there with no converter. I'm like, y'all, can y'all at least put a converter in there? So, yeah, like, ended up getting, like, a credit on my account. Ended up getting a full refund. At the end of the day, I fought for myself. So I was able to book another day on Turo because I'm sleepy. I was able to do another day on Turo because with the refund and the credit, it was very cheap and I'm grateful, so grateful. Especially getting it the day before, it would have been so much expensive. So expensive. So yeah, man, like this man said, oh yeah, we put in the car for safety reasons, then our cars get stolen or an accident, we need to find you. Okay, if it's such a not a big deal, then why you didn't put it on the app? Why didn't you tell anybody that, oh yeah, we have an air tracker in the car and we're going to track you every single second that you have the vehicle? And I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. I've never been in the state before. That happened to him. And I can ask, what about you? My lip gloss at? I've been doing better with cute on my lip gloss, y'all. But I probably lost it again. I don't know. So, yeah, man. It was like, wow, yo. It's wild. Like, this experience in Maryland has been different. Let me make sure my thing's still recording. Yeah, it is. It has definitely been different. Like, it's been... Man. This lady in the airport was so belligerent and so disrespectful and so violent to the police officers. And they're black or white. I've never seen a police officer get treated that way by anybody. And I can't do it. And so, I'm literally like, yeah, well, with the car, that's it. They gave me a refund for the day that I booked it, and then they gave me a credit on my account, and I made sure that Turo know, like, this should not happen again, because there are people out there that want to do bad things to people, and I'm not with it. I'm gonna say, I have to say, this is in this season, I'm saying stuff and I'm standing up for myself more, and I'm not like in a fight mode, but I'm like not ready to charge at all. No, I'm ready to charge, but more of my words, rather than just being quiet all the time. Sometimes I just don't say anything, and I'm learning to like. Well, I've been new, like, but I'm reapplying, like, some things don't even deserve a response. Some people don't even deserve a response. But the way that lady was, this lady literally This lady literally pulled her pants, the shorts up, and showed the police officer her behind. I can't even, you know how you talk about something, you get low-key mad all over again? I'm not even getting mad about it no more. I'm not even getting mad about it no more. It's wild, though, because, like, let that be somebody else that's my complexion. And I wouldn't, you know, I didn't always think this way, like, oh, yeah, da-da-da-da-da. I never thought about police brutality. There's things that never concerned me, or it came across my brain, because it's like, just avoid the police. But now it's just like, they have families, they have lives, they have people that love them, and they should still be treated with respect, no matter what. And let me go up there and show my behind to a police officer and bump my chest against him. I will be in jail for assaulting a police officer. I definitely will be in jail for that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time, because this man tried to really take me on tour low-key, and he trying to act like he didn't. But, sir, you ain't stupid, and I ain't either. Thank you, Jesus. Did I hit the 10-minute mark? There's a girl trying. Bet. Hope you guys like this video. I'm trying to do better content. I think y'all liking it, though. I got 128 views in 5 days on a video. Hey, that's crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button right here. Actually, it's right there. Like button. Subscribe all the way down there. Scream Testimony by Angelica Collins. Produced by Samick. I'm sorry, I don't know how to spell his name. His related with Sam. Probably shouldn't tell you that, but he's related with Sam. Yeah, I'm gonna have my bonnet on because I'm in the airport still. I'm chilling. I'm protecting my hair because the girl is I'm not gonna lay on my hair anymore. My hair is too sensitive and fragile to lay on a pillow every single night. The girl not doing it. So I have my bonnet on today because I gotta make sure I'm good. Jesus love John Advocate. I feel like I can fly. You're living in my dreams with me tonight. I know you're by my side. Walking around on Africa's paradise. It's my testimony. It's my testimony. God, I need you tonight. Peace.